Hi at home, I'm Whitney. Welcome back to Home Bar. Today we are doing a pretty quick class that is all going to be on the mat with no equipment. It will be boot camp style, so it will be timed intervals of 1 minute. Little combination of bar and Pilates to get your day going. Let's get to it. All right, so let me start that timer. And we will begin with a roll up, roll down. So start in the center of your mat, feet parallel. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, reach through the fingertips. Begin to draw the chin towards the chest. Then roll this down, maybe to your toes or wherever you can today. Roll up one vertebrae at a time and just keep continuing this for 1 minute. And if you are tight in the back of the legs, no worries. Take a little bend in the knees. We're halfway there. So a few more reps. Finding all that length, warming up the spine, the back of the legs. All right. We've got about time for 2 more. Feel free to take your time here, by the way, if you want to go slower than me. Okay, last one. So inhale up. Exhale, reach your fingertips out. Reach for those toes. And then we come up. Okay, now we're gonna warm up those quads. So find your first position, heels together, toes apart, shoulders stacked over hips, and you can just have the hand on the hips. Begin to plie and squeeze the legs. So first, just thinking of that connection, squeezing inner thighs, pulling those abs in. Okay, and then we are gonna build in this minute. So now we're gonna do first to second. So hold it in first. Take your arms like you're holding that beach ball. Take it out with the right leg, connect. And then to the left and connect. So just finding a wider stance. And remember, this is not a squat, it is a plie. So you're not sticking the booty out. You're taking the shoulders still in line with that seat. Now, if you would like to get a little more cardio, take it to a little jump for the end. So you go out to second, and then heels together, and out, and in. We've got 5 seconds. We're gonna hold it in second. Okay, so hold it here, stretch it up. Now our right leg is gonna go into a curtsy and then a tendu. So we'll go slow a couple times. So take those arms out. You're first gonna find your bend. Take that right hand behind, you're gonna tap, and then you're gonna lengthen. Takes a couple times to get the balance. So you cross, tap, and stretch. And cross and stretch. So you're pointing the toes, squeezing into those glutes. This might be where you stay today. If you're up for a little challenge, let's take it to a passe. So you'll curtsy, foot to knee. Curtsy, foot to knee. Woo-hoo-hoo. I told you, it's a balance challenge. Now, if you want a chair, that can be right here to help support you. We have a few more seconds here. Whoa, pine cones are dropping from the tree. Look at that, didn't hit my head. 2 more seconds. Okay, now before we go to the other side, we're gonna do a little in between. Back to your second position. Find your plie. You can just take the hands on the hips, and we're just gonna begin to lift one heel at a time into releve. So I want you to stay as low in this plie as when we began. Don't get lazy. It's only 1 minute, so you can handle it. All right. Now let's begin to add arms. So you'll take that right arm up as right heel lifts, left arm as left heel lifts. Keep the abs in. Okay, 15 seconds. We're gonna try to lift both heels. If it's too much, just keep alternating. Here we go. Last 15, just keep the hands on the hips so we can focus on the feet. Lift, lower. Try to stay low in the plie still. Abs engage. Just look at something in front of you to try to keep that balance. Good, stretch it out. Okay, so now we're gonna do that curtsy on the left. So back to what we did before. We're gonna take our left foot back, you're gonna tap. Then you're gonna tendu, so you just point that leg out to the side. And you're trying to stretch and lengthen every time. If you don't actually touch that mat today, that's fine. Just go to the direction of that floor. This also lightly gets our heart rate up as we hinge forward. Okay, so we're at that halfway mark. If you want to try it out again, take it in to a passe. First few times, it really takes that mind-body awareness to find that balance. Try to balance into all 4 feet. Down. Oh man, and lift. And down. And lift. It's easier if you go faster sometimes. And if you're on a flat floor. Okay, 2 more seconds. And release. Now we're gonna go down to the floor. So we're gonna find a plank position. So just set yourself up with your hands directly under your shoulders. You're gonna walk your legs back. First, we're just gonna hold it here. So I want you to squeeze your inner thighs together. Make sure, if you can see yourself in a mirror, make sure you're not here, you're not here. We want the hips to be in alignment, like you have one line from the crown of the head to the heels. Scoop the abs in. Now we're gonna begin a leg pull. So you're gonna take your right leg up. Just balance on that left foot. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 2 more here. Then we're gonna take it to the other leg. Set that right foot down, left leg comes up. We point, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that foot down, hold for 1 more breath. And release it. Great. Okay, now teaser. Now we're not going to do the traditional Pilates teaser. This is going to be the modified teaser like you would see in a bar class. So you can either be on your fingertips here, hands are a bit wider than the mat. Take your legs out 45 degrees. If you need more support today, come down to your forearms. I'll just stay here because then I can keep my hands out of the dirt. So first, we're just gonna drag our right foot into a passe and extend. And I want you to make sure those abs are really scooped in. We do 1 more each side. Make sure you're not letting your shoulders come up to your ears, so pushing up and away. Now I want you to just lower, inhale, exhale up, inhale, lower, exhale up. We only have a few more seconds, hang in there. This is one of the hardest ones. Using those legs as a long lever. Now just hold it at that lowest point. Whew, good. Okay, this is the last thing for this round. Then we get a little rest. Tricep dip. So feet are hip distance, hands behind you, fingertips pointing forward. Now we always start in this beginning modification, and if you cannot lift your hips today, you just stay right here for the whole minute. So you're gonna bend the arms and extend. Then if you're ready, last 30 seconds, we're gonna take this into an advanced version where we lift the hips up. So lift it up here like a little reverse tabletop, and then bend the elbows and extend. A lot of times when I first see people trying this, all they do is put their butt up and down, which is not the point of the exercise. That will just go into the glutes. We want the triceps. Okay, here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more bend. Nice. Okay, we're at our 1 minute rest. So bring your seat in between your hands. Then you can shake out those wrists. And then we'll just take a little fold over those legs. Take a few deep breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale out. Good. Since we just did the tricep dips, let's stretch out triceps. So hand goes in between the shoulder blade, press the back of the head into the forearm. Reverse, opposite side. Lengthen through the spine. Hope you liked the class. It was super quick, so if you are craving more of a workout, check out my library and subscribe if you want to get notifications when I'm posting new classes. See you back here next time.